Hi again, YouTube. I've been listening to a Dr. Jordan Peterson and Dr. James Lindsay have a conversation of Marxism and tyranny and the way things are in the world right now and what these gentlemen have gone through uh, with trying to help other people and not backing down in the world. The conversation is so extensive, but there's parts of it in there that really can explain how I feel almost from the inside out about the LGBTQ community and why I am so against that principle in life with people. If you hear these men speak and then think of what I'm talking about, you'll understand a deeper understanding of why I feel like I feel. You may not feel the same way when you get through hearing them, but you will understand that I grew up understanding how they were going to implement these things, say, if it were like Stalin into Marxism, into communism, the tyranny of it all, and the actual playbook and agendas that they have, and what actually is going on in our society. So, please listen to it. It's also you'll find out maybe you have a doctrine, maybe you're a doctor. I found out I am. You have one published paper, but I have more than that. But uh, in a newspaper and online, morgellons.org, I wrote 2 articles about microbiology and what the Morgellons bug combination of what these little creatures are in society that has been it's a part of humanity, but humanity is cannibalizing itself from its sinful ways, and I'm trying to prevent that. It's a deep, deep subject, and it's very real. I wish I could just beg people, please listen to me. Please share what I'm saying. It's all true. I know sometimes it sounds like, wow, she really thinks she's something. No, I think I've been to hell and I'm telling you about it so you don't go there. Or if you've already been there, you know what I'm talking about. I wasn't sent there. I volunteered to help. Now, please listen to me. At least if you're listening to me, you could give me a thumbs up. You could take the time to listen, but not do that. Why would you? Just wondering. But I always do out of a courtesy. I would expect the same, but not everybody. Maybe you forgot. Yeah. Or it wasn't of value to you. Bye. you know, I'm like that in real life too. So, yeah. But what these men are talking about, I couldn't explain a lot of it any better. Um, when it comes to trying to make people understand what's going on. It's not the individual people, you know, but it is their belief system, is the core of who they are that's going to shape the future for the people in the world. And that's an important thing. We cannot just think about how we feel for ourselves. We have to think of everybody and the okay, put it this way. The world started with 2 people, supposedly. What if it ends with 2 people and you were one of them? Just a thought. That's something to ponder because what if this genocide that's going on, and it will continue to go on, and they have amped it up. I don't know if you noticed, but it's murder, and people are actually murdering people, even if it's micro murder, you know, by food or air or whatever, you know. So, but it is all real, you know. Even an emotional attack, spiritual attack isn't a very nice thing. It happens every day to us. And it's not something we can prove. And people don't really even talk about it much. And if you do, then it's supposedly a religion. I say, what does religion have to do with the spirits that live inside of us that people are not talking about enough? You're just fucking ignoring it. Excuse my language. But yeah, so I am gonna share this. I think it's important that everybody should really even hear if I mean, we all know what's going on in the world, but to have it's like getting a portfolio of what's going on today, and I just laid it on your desk and I said, you have to read this to understand the depth of what's going on, is what these gentlemen can help me explain, because um, it, to hear it in two voices in one video, aside from me just trying to tell you, gives you a deeper insight, and it will. I'll guarantee it will. Yeah, I hope it's not boring for you, because the psychology and the psyche of human beings is our health, it's our spirit. That's who we are. That's what's under attack. And I will put a part in that micro death. It's not only like the delusion, and I mean, or deluded state of men or women, and what they're trying to do to us or what they're trying to make us believe. That's awful just within itself. But from the stronger sex, I feel personally attacked by the people that would undermine who I am and the naturalness of it all. And to me, that's satanic. And like I say, I can't prove Satan in somebody, but I can prove unstable. And either way, if something's unhealthy, it's not good to be around. You might think that it's not a big deal, but it's a very big deal for everybody that's watching in the world, for the world stage. So just please watch this video when you get time, and I'm sure I'll get a response from. I I'm talking to people that I think can make a difference. Otherwise, I wouldn't be wasting my time. The handful of people that do watch me, I think you'll find value in it. So I might be back. I probably will be. I just really think it's important that you listen to this. And I think in a weird way you'll enjoy it. And you might even find out that, hey, you're a doctor too. Like a preacher online calls them Dr. Self, Dr. Kim Jean. I've never really been too cool with the um, uh, ministers out in this world that call themselves doctors, that actually haven't dwelled into psychology or any of the healing arts or anything, but they think they're healing you spiritually for some odd reason. and they're not doing it right. When I run across that, it drives me a little insane. But no, I'm just kidding. I think I am anyway. I'm going crazy. Please help. No, I'm just kidding. I'm far from it. I'm about as stable as you're ever going to see. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to put that link inside. Take the time to understand uh, the agenda behind the queer community, not the individuals themselves, unless they are downright evil, and you know they are, but you can't prove it, whatever. All right, everybody, have a good day. Peace.